Many thanks for staying with us here on News Desk, here on Joy News More TV. We can do some more politics now. And the ruling NDC is today holding parliamentary primaries in the Ketu South constituency after the process was suspended earlier due to a court action. Incumbent Fifi Fiavekwete is up against two others for the seat that has remained the NDC's all the while. Let's get an update on the situation from the ground, obviously, in Ketu South, and speak to correspondent Ivy Setoji, who joins us live now over the telephone with some more. So, Ivy, good morning. Thanks for your time. Now, has voting already started? What's the situation in Ketu South as we speak?
Voting has started. Situation is calm. It's very smooth so far. The police stations have visited so far. Everything is going smoothly. People are voting. The only problem some of them encountered is the fact that some people thought it was a general election, especially the illiterate, those who don't know anything or who are not aware of what is happening. They came there to vote. Normally, they were expecting to vote as general election, but I told them they can only vote if they are registered NDC members. And everything was rectified in those police stations. Right now, I'm going to Akozuma to other police stations. So far, everything is cool. What I am also hearing is there are three aspirants or two contestants. The agriculture minister. The second one, Famous Kwaduga. We are hearing that the people say they don't know him. It's becoming confusing. It's getting confusing in Akozuma. That is where I'm heading towards now. Apart from that, everything is smooth. It's as if nothing is happening at all.
Right. Ivy, many thanks for that update. But let me see if I got you right there. You said actually quite a number of people did turn up to vote, thinking it was actually a national elections or something, but they went there and they were turned away. That's the case.
Exactly. Some polling stations, especially the remote areas. I was at Budraba as well when I saw some people, especially the old ladies and old men who, when they have to vote normally as the general election, but they were saying down that it's only registered members who can vote.
I see.
Aside that, everything is...
So what are the numbers we are expecting so far, and what has been the turnout as of now?
Is encouraging. Compared to North Zone, the turnout here is encouraging. People started voting very early in their numbers, so they could go to their farms, their markets, and their workplaces. So the turnout for now is encouraging.
Okay. Many thanks for that particular update. Ivy Setoji is our Volta regional correspondent. She tells us that, yes, indeed, voting has started in the Ketu South municipality. And if you do remember, it was that particular constituency where that issue did come up with Jim Morty, one of the aspirants who was disqualified by regional executives because we're told that he had some issues to deal with the police, some security issues there. So he challenged the issue in court, but as things stand now, that particular hurdle has been cleared, and we are told that voting has actually begun in Ketu South. We'll be touching base with Ivy Setoji subsequently in the course of other bulletins as well, and bring you a lot more updates. But from the NDC, let's go to the CPP, where nominations have opened for those wishing to lead the party into next year's elections to file their papers for consideration. Aspirants are expected to pay 50,000 cedis as filing fees. Now, some of the CPP's presidential hopefuls, however, say the filing fees are a little on the high side. But party chairman, Professor Edmondele, says the CPP needs the money as it seeks to rebuild its structures for the 2016 elections.
See, we are supposed to have at least 2/3 of our party offices in districts, no constituencies. And we worked out and found out that the minimum we need is about 150 party offices. The last time we collated it, we found out that we had about 50 offices, but we haven't cross-checked the 50 to 60. It means that within the shortest possible time, we should get 100 offices acceptable by the Electoral Commission. And so I've set up a team who rapidly go around. I did it before and I'll do it again. Just to go Upper East, Upper West, look at the offices, and then we find out how much it is, and then we pay for them. And we get
the role that the presidential aspirants are playing in this, that's what we are interested in.
No.
They are making a certain contribution.
Oh, they are making a contribution. And as I'm telling you, they are going to make another 50,000 as their contribution for that. And some of them currently, they are going around campaigning. And they call me and tell me, Chairman, I've opened 10 offices here for the party. I've opened 25. In fact, I've asked my general secretary to sit down and collate that information here. So besides that, they are also opening offices for us. So the presidential can... Yes.
So let's get this clear. The presidential aspirants are paying 50,000 cedis each, you say?
No, it's not the official one. A development fee. That's a development.
How much are they paying to help the party open offices across the country?
No, what I'm saying is the development fee. That would be 50,000. That has nothing to do with the filing fee we are talking of. You see, because we want them to contribute so that we do it. But we are not giving everything to them. In fact, I'm setting up a Ways and Means Committee, and members of the Central Committee, we've told them that everybody should contribute. We are talking to our business friends, those who are businessmen, have sympathy for the CPP, to make contributions.
Is this compulsory? This amount they are supposed to pay is compulsory feature of the...
Well, if you love your party, and you are coming to be a flag bearer of the party, and we are asking you to contribute, you contribute voluntarily. Because to be a president, when you become the executive president of Ghana, there is much in your hands. So this is the time to, and I have gone to talk to them personally that it is not that we are extorting money from you. We are just telling you that this is the state of the party. So kindly let us help to build the party. So to some extent, it's voluntary. It's voluntary, looking at the situation of our party. Well, to run is not a small money. You need a lot of money. But I'm confident that we'll make it because we have the goodwill from our supporters, and we also have goodwill from our members in the diaspora, in the U.S., in this one, who have given me letters. Even today I received one, said, Chairman, go ahead, let the election be, and we'll come and help you. And I can tell you categorically that we have people who have interest in the Convention People's Party, and they are prepared to support it, provided, first and foremost, the party itself is united.
Well, Professor Edmondele also says the CPP will remain an independent third force in Ghanaian politics, although that does not rule out the potential for a coalition government.
We won't tie our aprons to any party, in a sense that we want to be as independent as possible. But that does not mean that when a party comes to us that, look, let's talk, let us see whether we have coalition, we agree on that one, I'm not going to deny it. But what we are saying is that you have the two big parties, the NPP and the NDC. And those are the two main parties that we don't want to get ourselves tied to their aprons. Well, those who are, as we've already said, we are Nkrumahs. So anybody who believes in the ideology of Nkrumahism and wants us to have cooperation or understanding, that one we are not going to deny that.
Can you update us on the major talks as it stands now?
Well, I have taken over, and it's just 3 months. I know yesterday I had a chat with Dr. Mahama, and we tried it in 2003. We actually succeeded, but the last minute it broke down, and he's back again. So I think that we are going to have some talk. And if it comes, CPP has its doors open. We are not, once we agree that you are an Nkrumahist, because we don't want to attach ourselves to a party whose ideology does not work with ours. So we are interested, first and foremost, of the Nkrumahist parties, or those who believe in Nkrumahism. Those can come and talk to us, and we're willing to listen to them. It's the grassroots people who are asking. But you can see my young men, they believe strongly that they will go into the villages, they will go into and work and make sure that even if we don't have partnership with any party, they will be willing to make sacrifices.
And that was Chairman of the Convention People's Party, Dr. Edmond Dele. You're still watching News Desk here on Joy News Multi TV. Time now for business with Emmanuel Abojiriafe.